Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Saturday to Sunday. Get with us, you know what we say. Party every day, party every day. And I'm feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I'm feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be
Live from the Angry Beagle Studios, it's the Beans on Cracker Show.
Welcome to Beans on Cracker!
On tonight's show, Windy and a Bad Date, 10 signs he is serious and drinking alone. What?
And we're going to the Angel Game. Stay tuned!
Live from OC, it's Beans on Cracker!
gonna be sitting on the funky sound. Busting out and I'm breaking ground. Sailing on. Just sailing on the higher ground.
Welcome to Beans on Cracker. I'm Cracker.
And I'm Beans! And welcome to episode 295!
Damn, that's a lot of episodes.
That's a whole lot of numbers,
Thank
yes.
you for sticking around that long. What the hell are we drinking tonight?
Well,
Beans?
we're drinking a little bit of a hodgepodge kind of thing.
Yeah.
You are drinking a little, what is it, Pinot Noir?
Yes.
667.
667.
And I have a Pacifico.
Look at that.
Just a lonely little Pacifico. Not 7 of them.
No, and why?
Just one.
Why?
And why
I
are
have
we
one
shooting
little
at
drink.
6 o'clock instead of 7?
Well, because tonight could be the night that the Angels clinch the Western Division in the American League.
That's right.
And because of that, we have to be at the game.
That's
we
right.
cannot miss that. And the game starts at 7.
Look.
So it is now 6 p.m. We are dressed and we are ready to go.
We
We're
will
going to
finish
do
the show.
and hightail it to Angel Stadium.
Damn right.
And watch our boys clinch.
Goddamn right. Goddamn right,
Fucking
doggy.
A. And yes, it's going to be a
And
good
yes.
night. That's what we're going with. Okay, so movies.
Movies. Well, we watched one movie.
We did.
We actually rented Labor Day.
Yes.
So what did you think about it?
I actually enjoyed it. Total chick flick. Now, the reason that we watched it was because Beans listens to the Mark and Linda podcast, and Mark recommended this. This is Mark from the former Mark and Brian.
Right. That is correct.
But I think it wasn't exactly what Beans thought it was going to be, but I actually enjoyed it. I like Kate Winslet. I thought she did a great job. It was an interesting story. I liked it. I thought it was great. I'd recommend it, but definitely a chick flick. What'd you think?
Well, I'm going to call this guy Mark from the Mark and Linda show a little bitchel.
Why
Because,
is that?
good Lord, this is a chick flick. I was in California. He lives in North Carolina, and I could actually hear his vagina flapping in the wind. Oh my God, this was such a chick flick. I could not get. I just wanted that movie to be over. It was just blah, bitty, blah. He loves her. Dude, he was an escaped convict.
Yes.
And who kidnapped the girl and the boy.
Yes.
But chicks are so fucking needy that she
Yes.
fell in love with this guy.
She did. Now, I thought when I saw the trailer that they knew each other in the past.
Uh-huh.
That was not a part of the movie.
Right.
It was not what I thought it was, but it was good. It was good enough.
Oh, it sucked bad.
It was on the lines of The Notebook. Enjoy that.
It sucked
Okay.
bad.
Okay.
It sucked something fierce. Holy
I liked
shit.
it. Chicks, watch it. It
No,
was
no,
good.
no.
All right. We also caught
Then-
something else.
Yes, we started watching Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. And this is a
Yes.
web series with Jerry Seinfeld.
Yes.
Tell
and
us about it.
I'm a Seinfeld fan, so I thoroughly enjoyed it. the fun thing was the one that we saw. Well, we saw several episodes. The cars are kind of fun. Beans really enjoyed the Porsches that they showed, but I
yes.
enjoyed the big station wagon with wood paneling. It really brought me back to a time when Cracker used to be in the back of a wood paneling station wagon as a child. So that was kind of fun. I enjoy coffee.
I enjoy coffee.
Comedians talking is just, it's quite funny. I would recommend it. They're short. They're about 15 to 20 minutes.
22-ish. Yeah,
Yeah.
not that long. They're
Yeah.
about 22 minutes each. Yes.
Some are better than others. But I thought they were fun. What did you think?
You know what? It depends a lot on who the guest is. Jay Leno, I really enjoyed. Sarah Silverman wasn't bad. I thought I would like Chris Rock. He's really funny, but he's really flat, really plain in real life.
Yeah.
I didn't enjoy it. There's some that are not comedians, like Sarah Jessica Parker. I don't
Yeah.
know what the hell she's doing there.
I don't know,
She's
but it
not
was
a
funny.
comedian.
I liked it.
It wasn't funny.
Wasn't bad.
It was better than Chris Rock,
Yeah.
but that doesn't say much.
So how about Jon Stewart?
I
enjoyed
thought
that. Mm-hmm.
he was okay. I don't know much about Jon Stewart, so I wish I knew more about him.
Yeah.
To actually, like, if I was a fan of his show, then I think I would have liked it better.
Right.
But I'm not a fan, so
Okay.
I couldn't quite get into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I would recommend it. Again, you want something kind of funny. It's on Crackle.
That's right.
Crackle? Yeah.
Crackle.
So,
They
and
can
it's
watch them.
free.
I think they can watch them on YouTube as well. But
Okay.
we watched on Crackle.
Yeah,
on,
and it's
on
free.
the Apple TV.
I like that.
Yes.
So thank you, Jerry Seinfeld. All right. So in the news.
Ooh, let's roll this.
Okay. Here we go. 2 months before Janine was supposed to marry her fiance, Johnny, he tragically passed away. But instead of letting her beautiful wedding dress hang in her closet as a constant reminder of what the couple could have been, she decided to memorialize their relationship and tackle her grief in a unique and beautiful way. Because Janine loves swimming and finds water symbolic of cleansing and purification, she reached out to photographer Matt Addick of Del Sol Photography to help her stage an underwater photo shoot of her wearing her white gown. I really felt that Johnny was smiling down at me and finally giving me closure that I can live my life in a positive way but never forgetting why I was here, Janine wrote in a powerful blog post remembering the day of the shoot. Not only was it a way to commemorate Johnny, it also helped her in other ways as well. She says, I want to move on and explore the world. I want to meet people who I can share that with. After the shoot, I felt like that was all possible. Janine also offers advice for those mourning loved ones. Listen to your heart. You are the most important person, and only you can help yourself. You have the right to cry. You have the right to be alone, just not too much alone, she writes. Reach out for help and never apologize for your actions because you are strong and you will get through this. Wow.
What do you think? I thought it was.
I think
a
that's
rather
really cool.
story.
It's a very cool story, and how sad for her, but it's great that
It
she was
sucks.
able to, kind of get through it a little bit.
Yes, and it sucks. I mean, obviously, it sucks
Oh my
losing
God. Mm-hmm.
somebody that you love, but she tried to make the best out of it. She then, like she said, that dress could be hanging there for the rest of its life, and it was just a constant reminder of that he died, and
Right.
it would have just been sad. Instead, she took a vacation. She went. The pictures were taken in Cancun.
Oh, wow.
Yes, so
Okay.
she went down
Beautiful
and.
pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she went down and made a day out of I'm sure it's more than a day. It was like
Right.
a weekend out of it. Had fun with it and got
for
some
her.
cleansing out of it.
That's
I don't quite
good for
understand the
her.
whole water cleansing thing. It was part of Ray Donovan, but I'm not following that.
Love that.
But I thought it was a
man.
cool story. So it's
Yeah, that is a cool story.
I thought it was something interesting in the news that it doesn't involve child abuse or wife battering or any of those.
Or death.
Or death.
Yes. So love it. Thank you
Yeah.
for that great news story.
Okay, try
All
that
right.
again. It's called a high five. There you go.
Woo! Ow, that kind of hurt.
I
a
know
little.
you were giving me like
Sorry.
what the hell? Like a pussy ass high five. This is what you were doing.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. See what the hell?
I don't know.
Get
I'm
into it.
I'm so anxious about tonight.
It's okay. The
The
game has not started yet.
All right. Also in the news, international market.
Oh, we actually have no change in the
All right.
international market. We have the UK at number 3, India at number 2, and Australia holding on tough
Look at
to
that.
number 1.
Damn. So if you're an international listener and you would like to topple Australia, all you got to do is tell all your friends because they have been multiplying like rabbits down there, down under. And if you topple Australia and you have the most viewers/listeners next week, we will play your national anthem, read fun facts about your country, and do a cool little video about your country. like we did last week for Australia. Dexy Dex and friends, thank you so much for watching.
Damn right. Luis,
Down
we
Under.
told you to tell your family and friends. What the hell?
I don't know. Is he a good Mexican? Does he have a big family?
Well, I know he has 2 kids and like 5 wives. So
Okay.
maybe.
Do they have internet in Mexico?
Oh, here we go. Getting racist all up in here.
By the way,
Shit.
Viva Mexico! Viva Mexico! Viva Mexico!
And why is that?
Because they had their Independence Day, and Cracker got a little education and watched the whole little ceremony, all 5
Little-
minutes of
By
it.
the way, Little is not, she's not making fun.
Yeah.
She's not poking fun. It is a short event.
Yeah, and that's what it ends with. 3 Viva Mexicos.
And then bell.
And ring a bell.
And that's it.
That's it.
Fireworks and let's drink, bitches.
I know, let's drink. So I think the Mexicans are still hungover.
Oh,
Yes,
shit.
I'm sure.
Hungover?
So-
No, I think they're still drunk.
So happy Independence Day, Mexico. All right. So, okay, that was from last week that I forgot to take out.
Okay.
All right. So I think it's time for me to get on my soapbox.
Let's roll this. Legal. Minute. With Cracker.
All right. Well, we didn't talk about this in the news, but Adrian Peterson may be someone that you have heard about. This is the latest NFL football player that was accused of child abuse. What he did was his son did something wrong, and so he told him, go out into the yard and grab yourself a switch so that I can spank you with it. Well, of course, he brings back a switch, which would be a stick, for those of you that don't know what that is. And, you know, he hit him on his butt, and I believe he got some welts out of that, perhaps some bruising. He is now being accused of child abuse. And I just wanted to share that things have changed since we were kids. His feeling is that's what my dad did to me, and I'm a better person because of it. And what the hell? Why can't I do this? Our pendulum has shifted so far, and let me just tell you, you should never use anything besides your hand, and you should never leave marks on your children, especially if you're in a situation where you're co-parenting with someone that you're not married to or not living with anymore, because that kind of shit doesn't look good. If the other parent complains, it's going to go all kinds of bad for you. That has been...
Minute. With Cracker. And we're back.
Okay, so on with the show. I wanted to ask you, Beans. So let's say that
I believe you left
go
that
to
from
a
last
bar.
week as well.
I did. I kind of fucked up a lot.
Holy shit. All right.
Are you sure this is my list for this week? I don't know. So let's say you go to a bar.
Yes.
You go to a bar.
This is your list.
I don't know what I did. I was doing it quickly at work.
Okay.
I'm an hour off. All right. So let's say you go to a bar
Okay.
and you're all by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just going to have a drink or two. And, you know, it's cool. Maybe it's a piano bar or something like that. What are you going to order? Have you ever done that before? Have you ever gone to a bar alone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
What do you order?
Um,
What's your drink of choice?
I could probably a beer.
Okay. All right. You sip it, you pound it, order another one.
Well,
What do
know
you do?
me. I don't pound beer. Mm-hmm. I just drink it normally.
Okay. And let's say you look across the bar.
Sure.
You see a girl by herself.
Mm-hmm.
She's sipping a glass of wine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're going to go over and talk to her? She's
Sure.
hot?
Yeah, sure. If I like her, sure.
Okay.
First, you gotta make sure that she's not with somebody else. You don't want to embarrass yourself.
Oh, that's
You
true.
want to make sure that the girl's not like waiting for somebody. If she's if she's checking her phone too much and typing, she may be waiting for somebody. If she's doing a lot of this type of thing, looking around,
That's true.
she may be waiting for somebody.
She's got a book in her hand. Probably
She's
not
alone.
waiting. Yeah.
But by the way, you bring a book to a bar. Guess what? I'm not gonna talk to you, bitch.
No?
I am not interested in the girl that brings a book to a bar. It's just as bad as bringing a book to an angel game.
Not going to call anyone.
Damn
on
right.
That.
That's just bad.
That is bad mojo.
It's impolite.
Okay. So now let's say you look across the bar and you see a girl.
Sure.
She gets in there. She orders herself some tequila, shoots it, sets it down, wants another shot of tequila, shoots it again, sets it down.
I love that
What are
girl.
your thoughts?
I love me that girl. She's alone and she came here to party.
What does that say to you?
Daddy's gonna get laid. That's what I'm thinking.
Is
I'm
this
thinking,
a girl you're ever thinking you're going to date?
oh, I'm gonna take her home.
But are you going to date her
Maybe.
for a long period of time?
I don't know. Maybe.
Because
Depends
I have
how-
a theory.
It depends. Obviously, then it depends as to her personality and if she's fun or. Shit. I like the fact that she can fucking drink. that
Okay.
she shows up to party?
Because I have a theory.
Okay.
Now let's say it's reversed. So
Okay.
I'm at a bar alone. I'm sipping a glass of wine because that's my drink of choice.
Because she's a classy whore.
And I sip it. I don't pound
You don't
it.
pound.
Because you shouldn't pound wine.
That's right,
Come
pork.
on, people. Yeah. It's not for pounding. That's going to hurt later. Um,
And we say that because Pork came over to our place.
Oh, my
We
God.
poured him a glass of wine, and he grabbed it and just went,
I don't know.
oh, that
how
was
his-
good. Can I have another? I'm like, oh.
He downed 2 glasses in less than 5 minutes.
And then about a half an hour later, what happened?
He was hurting. I don't feel so good, guys. Well, of course you don't. You down 2 glasses of wine in 5 minutes. People don't do that. You sip it. Enjoy it. It's meant to be enjoyed. Anyway, so let's say I see a guy across the bar and
Sure.
he's just sipping a beer.
Yeah.
I'm not intimidated by that. Now, I see a guy walk into the bar, ask for a shot of whatever, shoot it, put it down, ask for another, shoot it, put it down.
Bam.
That guy
Has
has
issues.
issues. If you are doing shots alone, that says so much about you that I don't want to get to know you.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't know what kind of day you had. Hopefully you had a bad day because that would explain
Okay.
it. But if that's a common occurrence, like, shit, I just got to get the alcohol in fast, I'm a little concerned that that's going to be your common state.
Okay, what if, because you said if you see a guy
Yeah.
doing shots, what if you 2 guys walk in,
Yeah.
same scenarios? They
Totally
start doing
fine.
shots.
Doesn't matter. You're with friends. You
Friend,
can always...
as long as it's one friend, it's
yeah,
okay.
you can always do shots with a friend.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. Maybe
So
your
it-
friend's getting over someone. You say, let's do some shots.
So it's just the number of people.
yes.
Okay.
If you're alone, it's so
What
bad.
if the guy doing shots alone, his best friend's the bartender? He's not doing shots alone. His best friend is right there.
Is his best friend doing shots?
Well, he's the bartender. He
Exactly. So no, not the same.
Can't. Not the same.
No, because he's just getting fucked up by himself.
Okay, so 2 guys walk into a bar.
This
What?
sounds like a joke. With a horse and a priest. No, I don't know.
2 guys walk into a bar.
All right.
They have a horse, and the bartender says, "Why the long face?" No. The 2 guys walk into a bar.
Okay.
Only one of them is doing shots. The other one is not. Still sad?
Sad. You gotta do shots with friends.
So-
I'm sorry. Doing shots alone.
So what you're saying is
sad.
If your buddy's gonna do shots, you better back him up.
Yes.
Listener Luis, if you're watching, we are not gonna go out because you're gonna look sad. Oh hell, I cannot keep up with like Surfer Boy or Luis.
No,
Those people can drink.
they can drink. It's okay. It's okay. But going to a bar alone and just pounding shots just says so much about how sad you are. So if you're
Okay.
gonna pound shots, do it at home, alone,
Alone.
alone,
The trick is alone.
or with friends.
Isn't that even sadder?
Yeah,
that
but nobody sees it.
No, because
it's sad to
no,
drink alone
No, because
anyway.
it's those people that go on fucking Facebook and doing shots alone.
Oh God.
Heartbreak, sad face. Those are the people that
Pathetic
post that shit.
Facebook post. We're
Because
not there yet.
you know they're gonna get fucked up,
Yeah.
and then they have access to a phone or a computer, and that's
bad.
when it gets dangerous. It's better if you're outside.
True
'cause less Facebooking time when you're
It's true.
outside.
I'm with you. Okay. So, what if
What if?
you go to a bar alone
Okay.
and you're being all classy and you want to wear some swag? Where do I get my swag?
You can go to the Beans on Cracker store.
So fancy, you already know I'm in the fast lane. From LA to Tokyo, I'm so fancy. Can't you taste this gold? Remember my name, got to blow.
I said, baby, I do this. I thought that you knew this. Can't stand no haters and honest. The truth is that my flow retarded. HB did departed. Swagger on stupid. I can't shop in no department to get my money on time. If they got money, decline.
And this week we actually have a sale.
We do. Look at that. Free shipping on 2 items or more. Coupon code LAYERUP2, LAYERUP, the number 2, from September 16th, which was yesterday, through September 23rd. It is at store.beansoncracker.com. Visit the store, 2 items or more, and you'll get free shipping.
Boom!
Layer up the number 2.
Damn right.
Love it, love it. Okay, so I think it's time to see what the bro code has to say.
Let's roll
Look at
this.
that.
Let us read from the Book of Bro.
Okay, Article 82 says if two bros get into a heated argument over something and one says something out of line, the other shall not expect him to, quote, take it back or, quote, apologize to make amends because that's just inhuman. And that has been
The Book of Bro.
And we're back.
So there's no takesy backsies?
No.
No,
No,
never?
no.
What if
Pork
what if
and
he
I-
says your girlfriend is fugly? No takesy backsies?
I would say is she as fugly as your mother? No. Here's the thing. Like, for example, Pork. I have an actual example.
Okay.
Pork and I used to live together. And one of my favorite sayings back in the day was, God damn.
Okay.
He's a religious person. Not like
Okay.
ultra-religious Bible thumper, nothing like that. But he's a religious...
Obviously, he wouldn't be best friends with you.
Yeah, it's hard
The
to be...
devil.
Yeah. We were yin and yang.
Yes.
But he's religious.
Okay.
And he wasn't offended per se, but it bothered him that I said God damn. So one day he just said, hey, you know what? I'm just going to ask you this. Could you tone it down with the goddams? Just tone it down a little.
Really?
Instead of every other word,
Does he
goddamn,
not say
goddamn,
that?
goddamn. It's just maybe once a day. I'm like, okay. So I try to tone it down, and I did tone it down for him because I know he doesn't like it, and he asked me. It's okay, but it's not like, hey, take that back. No, that doesn't work for guys. There's
No
no
takesy backsies.
there is no takesy backsies.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Especially,
Good to know.
especially, let's just say I'm drinking with anybody. One of my friends. I'm drinking with Luis, and we are fucked up. And
Of course.
yeah, of course.
Hello.
Luis fucked up.
Luis, yeah.
And he's like, hey, so what do you think of my wife? And I'm like, oh, she's a fucking bitch. There's no texty backsies.
No?
I'm drunk. That's exactly what I meant.
By the way, I just heard a study on this. Now, this is kind of like the duh study, but I just heard a study today that said when you are drunk, and you say something,
Okay.
it is a sober thought. So it's a sober thought. However, when you're drunk, you don't give a shit what people think. And this is why they say that drunks speak the truth.
So they're
right?
like beans.
Yeah, they just, blah.
True or not, I
What?
don't give a shit what people think.
No, it's true.
I just blah, blah, blah.
Sometimes I have to put a filter on you.
Am I even worse when I'm drunk, or is it kind of the same?
It's pretty much the same.
Oh, okay, it's good to know.
Pretty much the same.
I didn't know.
How about me? Am I worse?
You try when you get like, I'm talking drunk. I'm talking
Okay.
effed up.
It's been a while, but yeah.
Well, maybe tonight. But when you get fucked up,
Yeah.
you tend to do a lot of feeling sharing.
Oh.
You that's when you start getting huggy and kissy and
That's
you
bad.
you share a lot of feelings.
Oh.
It's not terrible.
Yeah.
I think it's bad if you're starting in a relationship.
Yes, that's
But
bad.
if you're deep in the relationship, it doesn't
It's
matter.
okay.
But I don't know if you recall, there was a time when you and one of your friends from Portlandia
Yes.
went to a wine. We went to a wine tasting.
Yes.
And
Temecula.
Temecula. Yes. And on the way back,
Cracker got hammered.
yeah.
Cracker wasn't driving.
Cracker had too much to drink. I was driving, and Cracker was just all over me. She wanted to overshare.
Yeah, oversharing. It's bad. It's amazing. You still
Even your
here.
friend is like, okay, Cracker,
You
come
need
on.
to knock it off.
Tone that down. Tone it down.
Knock
Tone it down.
off. Yeah, I know. Okay, so Beans, have you ever
Yes.
had a bad date before?
Yes.
Okay, well, I wanted to ask you, have you ever been on a date and it's say, I don't know, 10 minutes in, you're like, this is not going well.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Maybe she's ultra religious or something. Like, you know, it is never, ever
I've
going
had
to work.
those.
She is not going to fuck you that night. It is not going to work long term.
I've had those.
It's probably not
Sure.
worth your time.
Sure, sure.
How do you finish the date? How long do you go before you end that date?
Well, here's the thing. Usually dates for me start with drinks.
Okay.
It's not like, hey, let's go have dinner. And then, because then you're fucking committed to dinner. No, usually for me, it's let's go grab a drink. And then if it progresses well, then okay, we can grab something to eat.
But you don't say that. You just say, let's go for drinks.
Right.
And then during
And then if
drinks,
they-
you're like,
You know what? I'm getting hungry. You
Ah.
want to grab some dinner? And they're like, oh yeah, that'd be fun.
okay. So you give
But I've-
yourself an out in the beginning.
Correct. But I've had bad dates like that where I dated this girl and she was Russian.
Okay.
Of some sort of Russian. Don't quote me where she was from, but let's just go with the Russian.
Okay.
She had that thick Middle Eastern,
Eastern
Eastern European accent.
Okay.
Thick. And you know, one of my best attributes would be my sense of humor. I like to make the girls laugh.
Okay.
That's what I do on dates. I make
That's
them
what
laugh.
you do.
If they have
That's your thing.
If they have a good time, well, I get them drunk and I make them laugh. If they have a good time, then they're gonna want a second date.
Easier to laugh when you're drunk.
Hell yeah. She
Okay.
did not understand my jokes at all. She ended up,
Oh.
and it's not that I'm not funny because fucking non-listener Mike is thinking because you're not funny. Fuck you. No, it's because it was just like basic stuff like double in like
Double entendres?
They didn't get it. Nothing like that.
Yeah. She's like, hey.
Yeah,
Okay.
nothing like that. Nothing.
Oh,
You could do a
yeah.
knock joke and she could not get that.
That's bad.
So,
what-
there was a lot lost in the translation.
Okay.
I didn't think
Did you finish the drink?
I didn't think that I had a chance to get laid in the next 5 minutes. I'm like, I would stick around if she's like gonna blow me right about now, but otherwise I'm just gonna fucking leave.
Were you annoyed by the accent?
I was yes. I can't stand any accent other than British.
Really?
Yes, if a girl has an accent, I can't stand
What
it.
about an Australian matey?
Oh, Australian is okay.
I always sound like a leprechaun when I try
Yes, I actually dated one girl that was Australian.
that. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
for about 10 minutes. But yeah, we dated for a little bit.
Okay.
It was okay. It wasn't bad.
I do like me a British accent. I actually
British is
dated a
classic.
guy for, 2 dates only because he had an accent.
Ah,
No other qualities that were redeemable.
so you're just like, keep on
Nothing.
talking.
Yeah. And I'm like, let's go to a movie because then I didn't have to look at him. And he would whisper in my ear. I'm like, this is perfect. Dark places are good.
Let's have phone sex. How about real sex? No, just
No.
phone sex. Just talk to me dirty. It's okay.
Give me a call.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Hey, let's
I'll
have
just
sex.
picture
Ooh,
James Bond
let's
or
turn the lights
something.
off. Let's close everything.
Yeah.
Let's do it in the dark.
Yeah.
How about
So bad.
Okay, talking about that. Do you prefer sex in the dark or bright light?
I don't have a problem with bright light. I don't know that I prefer
let's see.
it, but I don't have. I don't have to have the lights.
Let's show
off.
'em. Let's show
I'm
'em what you
okay
mean.
with either.
Oh, okay.
I'm not one
You're
of
not
those
ashamed
lights
of your
off
body
only.
and
Yeah, although it, when it's nighttime and we have a light on, I don't know if I'd be okay with let's turn on every single light in the room. I'd be like, well, that's weird. Just like whatever light is there is cool. I don't
Sure.
turn them off. I don't turn them on.
But you could like right
I
now.
don't add lights.
But like right now, we have a fuckload of lights.
I could do it. I don't care.
Exactly.
How about you?
I don't care.
Doesn't matter?
No.
Has there ever been a time when you're like, I need to turn the lights off?
I think if it's, and I kind of go with the time of day. Like if it's
Mm-hmm.
daytime, then fucking lights on is fine. If it's nighttime, like let's just say it's 2:00 in the morning, and you come home and like the girl starts turning all the lights on, I'll be like, can we just like turn some off? It's weird. I kind of go with the time of day.
Isn't it more romantic with the lights low?
I
though?
would think so.
Little
yes.
candles.
Yes, I think so.
I think so too. I don't know why.
My wiener looks better on candlelight.
Good to know. All right.
What? Okay, let's try this again. What the hell's going on with your high five? There you
I
go.
don't
Put
know.
some. Like there's no
I'm just
resistance.
high-fiving. I'm
There's
not
like
a
no
dude.
resistance.
I'm not a dude. I
got-
put it
here.
up. You hit it, and I'm done.
No, you gotta. Yeah, you
Gotta
gotta get
smack
into it.
you?
Yeah,
That
you,
hurts.
you smack me, I smack
I'm
you.
a chick.
I'm a chick.
I'm a
It's called
chick.
a high five.
Well, speaking of how long to stay on a date, I have to tell this story. So,
Okay.
Cracker's brother shared a story where he went on a date, and it was, I don't know if he met the girl online or what the deal
On the line?
was. Yeah, probably on the line. And her picture was a little bit different, a lot bit different than what the reality was.
It may have been an old picture. Oh, there's a lot of people that post a picture of like when they were in
Yes.
college, and now
Yeah.
they're it's
Wasn't quite
they're on their
representative.
25th high school reunion.
Yeah, and it was
Yeah.
like she wasn't quite the same size
Sure,
anymore,
sure.
that kind of thing. So he gets to where they're meeting. They were meeting at a bar, probably your thing for drinks.
Sure.
He went up to her. He's like, "Are you so and so?" Yeah. He's like, "Oh, okay." Nice to meet you. Here's $10 to pay for your drink. I'm out. And he left
Here's
a 10
$10.
spot on. Yeah, he's like, here, I'll buy your drink. But I gotta
Gotta
go.
go.
And that was it.
That's a little assholey.
It's a little assholey. Yeah. But why should you stay? Like, why waste your time? I'm sure this girl tells the story differently. There was this complete asshole. At least he bought her drink. He could have just left. That might have been better that he never showed up.
If there's reincarnation, he's gonna come back as a tampon. That's all I'm saying.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Okay, with that, let's see what kind of shit Beans found on the internet. Let's do
Nothing.
that.
I was drinking. Okay, let's roll this.
All right.
Product of the week.
Alrighty then.
First one disturbs me. Chickens, totally black, inside and out. This is extremely rare. I am Simani chicken of Indonesia. The poultry is black inside and out. Like everything about these birds is black, from the feathers, skin, beak, tongue to their meat, bones, and organs. Needless to say, this funky chicken comes at a price. We're talking the tune of $2,500.
God damn.
Damn. Does it taste good? Because it doesn't look good. I
Well,
wonder.
It's shit.
$2,500? Go fuck yourself. No way. No.
That's a lot for black cock.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
How was that?
Huh? That
How
was better.
that?
That was better.
Okay,
That was
I'm
better.
getting better. All right.
By the
Yeah,
way, does it taste better, or is it just
that's
like?
what I said. I
or
don't
is it just
know.
like, because you've had black corn or blue corn?
Yeah.
You know, it tastes the
Tastes the
same. You
same.
had the blue tortillas. They taste the same.
Tastes the same.
I'm just wondering if it's just chicken is chicken, so it doesn't matter. Go
Yeah.
ahead, explain what you're seeing.
Okay, I see a little nose under the door. I wish I could show you. There's a little nose under the door. Because we're going to the Angel game and listener Kate has to sit in her little kennel
Mm-hmm.
while we're gone, Beans thought it'd be a good idea to let her roam free during the
Sure.
show with Pippa. Normally, Pippa's in the studio and Kate's in the kennel.
Right.
Now she is at the door with her nose completely under the door whining. So our background music is going to be whining. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Shut it. Okay.
All right. The
Second product.
next one you're gonna love. You're gonna love it.
Okay. Friends Central Perk to be recreated in real life. Soon, Central Perk, the fictional cafe from Friends, will no longer be fictional. It will exist in real life as a pop-up shop in New York City. The whole dealio is being put on by Warner Brothers and 8 O'Clock Coffee during September 17th today through October 18th. Oh my God, I need to go to New York. Unfortunately, no, your TV pals Russ and Rachel won't be hanging out there, but you'll definitely spot a shit ton of tourists. And who knows? Maybe they will show up there.
Maybe.
That's
you know
fun.
what? If I was a member of Friends,
Oh my God.
I have a sense of humor. I would
Yeah.
fucking show up and show up in fucking character.
I want to go.
Like if I was Phoebe, I would fucking bring not Phoebe, but if I was
Lisa
Lisa
Kudrow?
Kudrow, I would show up with a fucking guitar
And start singing
looking
Smelly Cat?
looking fucking homeless too.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Or Gunther just jump behind the counter. Fuck it.
You know, if Gunther
Fuck
shows
it.
up and you're the barista, you're like, you gotta be like, shit, take over, bitch.
Mm-hmm,
You have to let him.
And we know that Gunther knows how to be a barista.
That's right.
That's the whole reason he got that role on Friends.
Damn right.
We know that. I want to go. We have a month, okay? Planning a trip to New York City.
for the day, so just
for
go
the
there,
day.
come back.
Yeah. God, if only I had a private jet. If you have a private jet, email Beans on Cracker. Email at beansOnCracker.com. We just want to shoot out to New York and back. We'll take you. I'll buy your coffee. Okay? There you go. Throwing it out there. Just if anyone wants to take that offer, email at beansOnCracker.com. Okay.
Okay.
So, how do we get paid so I
we
can
can
get
buy-
myself a jet?
Damn right. Let's roll this.
Shop Amazon and support the show at the same time. If you use Amazon to do your shopping, do us a favour and go to beansoncracker.com. Scroll down to the bottom of any of our pages and click on the Amazon link. Same Amazon service, same Amazon price, but you support the show at the same time. Next we have the Stitcher Radio app. Go download the free app at stitcher.com/beansoncracker, promo code beansoncracker. Follow the 3 easy steps and download the free app. Listen to all your favourite podcasts like Beans on Cracker and We Get Paid. Finally, go to beansoncracker.com and click on the Case-ID link. It's the social community for couples. We like to call it the swinger-friendly hookup site. And you get a free 30-day trial for clicking through Beans on Cracker.
Alrighty, and we're back.
This is from last week. We had to cut it.
Cut it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is an article, 10
Hold on.
signs he's serious about your relationship.
I'm going to open the door because there's
And
a
let
little
in
bit
the
of crying.
bitches?
And we're going to release the Kraken.
Release the Kraken. Oh,
This
dear
may
God.
be a good experiment.
No idea.
A bad experiment. We
It's
may
okay.
regret this.
No one's watching live because nobody knows we're an hour early tonight.
So hold
it's
on.
all good.
Hold on. Go
Okay.
ahead.
All right. Number 1, he makes a point to check in with you before making plans. The two of you might not be at the point where you naturally spend every weekend together, but he checks in with you before making plans to go on trips or away for a day to visit his family because you have planned priority. I think that's true.
See? Well, yeah, of course that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Number 2, he gets upset if he doesn't hear from you all day. That, hey, how was your day text means not only that he was thinking of you, but he's wondering what you were doing that was so much better than giving him a message. Is that true? Once you're serious, you want to actually hear from her?
Yeah, of course. Like if you go the whole day without hearing just good morning or something, or hey, how was your day? It'd be weird. Like, well, what happened? What's going on?
No,
I
these
would
are
be
signs that you're getting serious.
I would be concerned that something happened to the girl if I don't
That's
hear
so
something.
sweet.
Yeah.
At what point does it get to that for you, Beans, where you want to hear something every day?
Maybe 6 months ish.
6 months? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 6 months and we were living together, so I got bullshit on
So
that.
see, there you go.
Yeah. Number 3, he assumes.
By the way, no, but by the way, just so everybody knows, she started moving in like a week in. She left her. She
Not
started
a
leaving her
week.
toothbrush.
No,
She started
not
leaving
true.
a brush.
Bullshit, 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 bullshit. Bullshit,
And
bullshit,
not only
bullshit.
that, but she wouldn't leave it in my bathroom. She started leaving it in the guest
Oh, of
bathroom.
course. You never go in there. You didn't
She
know.
knew I never went in there, so I didn't know what the hell she was moving in there.
You had no
had a
idea.
couch in there. It
No
was
idea.
weird.
Yeah, kind of fun.
Fucker.
Okay, number 3, he assumes you're his de facto +1. When he says, hey, I have a wedding in November, as a way of inviting you instead of actually asking you to go, it means he's taking things pretty seriously. Would you agree with that?
That's true. Especially
Okay.
for weddings.
Yeah.
If you're going to have the +1.
Several months in advance.
Oh, yeah. If
Yeah.
you're going to have the +1, then it means it's serious.
Yeah, it's not like a, hey, I have a wedding next week. Do you want to go?
Right.
That means I already did a +1 6 months ago.
And I like you
and
enough.
happen to be the girl that I'm dating.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Damn
okay.
right.
Let's see. Number 4, he makes a point to take you to his favorite places. He takes you to his favorite bar or the best place to get a pizza. This means he's letting you into his world. He's saying, I trust you not to lurk outside of this place with a knife waiting for me to show up if I break up with you. And that's a big deal. Is that true? Does it take a while to say, this is my favorite bar?
Well,
Let's go?
that is true.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually taken girlfriends to like my favorite bar, my favorite watering hole.
Yes.
In which I'm not gonna pimp them right now, but they have mojitos. So
Yes,
you know
they
which one
do.
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I've taken their maybe a couple girls.
Okay.
In the back of my mind, whenever I show up with a new girl, I'm thinking, I hope they know this is my watering hole and they don't show up.
Yeah.
'Cause it is a little awkward, and I have actually bumped into one ex-girlfriend at my watering hole.
With
And
the new girl?
No, I was actually by myself that day.
Oh, well.
But it was a little odd because I wasn't expecting to see her there. I figured that's my spot.
Right. That
Oh,
makes sense.
hi, Bitchel.
Yeah, she's just checking. She's never allowed in the studio.
No,
So she's
so
very
she's checking it
excited.
out. Yeah.
Okay, number 5. He sits through Scandal only because he knows it's your favorite. No man would want to sit through a girly show unless he's either number 1, trying to have sex with you, or number 2, trying to get brownie points. If he's already had sex with you, then he's just trying to rack up the points. And no guy cares about gaining your good graces unless he actually cares about your good graces. So if he didn't see things going anywhere, he would not waste 5 hours on his time binge watching the Gilmore Girls with you.
So I'm guessing Scandal
true?
is it's a little
chick
chick
show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that is the same reason I watch Labor
Day?
Yes.
True
It's
that.
only because Cracker wanted to watch it,
I
and by the way,
did. And Mark said it was good.
I'll never
you
believe it.
suggested it.
I'll never believe that bitch will ever again.
When you said Mark said it was good, I'm like, he loves The Notebook. It's going to be awesome.
I actually muted the Labor Day, and you could hear far in the distance. You could hear
His vagina flapping
It was
in the
just
wind.
his vajayjay flapping in the wind.
I don't know why you can't say vagina on here. Number 6.
Pussy.
He packs an overnight bag. When he stays over, he's not running out the door first thing. He wants to stay for pancakes. Although, to be fair, this could just mean he's serious about your pancakes and not you.
I love your pancakes.
That's funny.
By the way, I'm afraid that's going to be your daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, shh.
She makes good pancakes.
No.
Oh.
She likes pancakes.
She does, and
She
she
only
makes
makes
good
good pancakes because she likes to eat
She
the
loves
pancakes.
the pancakes.
Yeah.
They're good.
But I'm afraid that's going to be her. She's going to meet some guy that makes good pancakes who is completely wrong for her. But oh my God.
He
the
made me pancakes.
Chocolate chip
That's
pancakes?
it.
Oh, she's just going to bend over and take it just for the pancakes.
Stop. That's my daughter.
Okay, now real quick, talking
Yeah.
about taking a sleeping bag, overnight bag.
Yeah.
I
Have you ever done that?
never do.
You never stay at a girl's house.
No,
You always had
if
the
they-
excuse that you have the dog.
Right, and if they stay, it's with me.
Mm-hmm.
I like to control my environment, and I don't like to be at other people's houses.
A control freak. That you didn't see coming.
You didn't know that?
Yeah,
Was this a
right.
shock to you?
Yeah, totally knew
But
that.
having a dog is a good excuse because you know what? I can't stay. I have to go take care of my bitches, and that's true.
That's true. That's true. Number 7, his friends Facebook you. No one in their right
like Facebook
mind
friend 'em?
would send a friend request to someone they
Sure.
know is not sticking around.
Sure.
Granted, not everyone is in their right mind, but if you get a torrent of new Facebook friends, it's because they can tell he's serious about you.
Sure.
You
That
think
makes
that's true?
sense.
Yeah, that's true.
At what point did you receive a Facebook friend request from Pork? Just last week.
Like
A week
5
ago.
years in, after we were married.
Well, then again, it is Pork though.
It is.
He's not like Facebook savvy.
not Facebook
He's not
savvy.
internet savvy.
Yeah.
So maybe it took him 5 years to figure out how to send a friend request.
Yeah, it's true. Beans is going to take a short little minute because his bitch just rang the bell, and when she rings the bell, it means she needs outside. So he's going to let the bitch outside. All right. So, number 8, he comes over when you're sick. Cuddling with a sweaty ball of oozing mucus is not fun. If he's making you soup and hanging out on your couch while you start building a collection of used tissues, it's not because this is a casual fling. Is that true?
I'm sorry, I missed the title.
The girl is sick and you went over there to take care of her.
Ooh, that's actually like not just serious, but that's like
That's like
super
marriage
serious. Oh yeah,
material.
that's like super serious. Yes. I don't know that I've
I
ever
agree.
taken soup to a girl I'm dating. I date healthy girls. I don't date girls that get.
When's the last time Cracker was sick? Do you even remember?
2007.
I never get sick.
Uh-oh, she's
True or
gonna
not?
get sick now.
No, I don't get sick. And you know why? Because I don't use hand sanitizer everywhere. I don't always wash my hands before I eat.
Ew.
Dude, you need germs to stay.
I just high-fived you. Ew.
I wash my hands,
Oh, okay.
but not like. I think some people.
You mean
overwash.
like a germaphobe?
Yeah,
Ah.
a lot of people overwash. I don't use a wipe at the grocery store to wipe the cart
Right,
down
right.
because I've never done that, and I'm healthy as a horse. I blame it on the germs that I consume. I think you need a certain amount of germs.
Are horse really that healthy?
I don't know.
Okay.
Number 9, he's willing to take things slow. He doesn't disappear on you if you don't sleep with him after the first 3 dates. The two of you
Oh, okay.
even have a conversation about where things are going at some point.
Ah,
Yeah. You stay around after the conversation, good to go.
okay.
Number 10, he doesn't actively avoid meeting your friends or your family. If he were planning on making a clean break after casual dating, he would not bother trying to make a good impression on your friends. If he's not even having something come up every time you want him to meet at a group event, it means he's not looking to run away at the first sign of
Oh,
things
okay.
getting serious. Yeah, I think that's true.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I like the list. I like it. All right, and with that, it's time for my favorite part of the show. Oh my God.
What the hell is that?
Sports break. Angels fucking rock.
Magic number 2, bitches. And Doyers suck! Suck it, Doyers! Come on, Cisco. And we're back.
We had a poll this week.
We do.
If you have a full day alone, do you welcome it or dread it? And this is alone. No friends, nothing. It's all to yourself.
Okay.
Okay. Listener Vanessa said, "Oh, I would love it. No kids with the TV, all to myself."
Okay.
Listener Julie said, "I usually call that day Sunday."
So she gets a lot of free days, I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
Listener Louise, "I welcome it." Non-listener Mike, "Shit, wish I had more of them." Listener Tamela said, "Welcome it." Calmer Bob, "Welcome it." Listener Sean, "Welcome it." Of
Damn.
course. Listener Tina, "Depends. If I'm going to do something fun, I welcome it. If I have stuff to do, I dread it because I get overwhelmed at all the shit I have to do. Then I usually don't get shit done, and then I dread it more. Okay.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Listener Corey said, "Welcome it. I don't get too many of those days."
Okay.
Listener Egg said, "Welcome it. All creatures need alone time. It's good for the mind. Nothing better than a good book, a peaceful place, and a little wine."
A little.
Happy face. Listener Teresa, "Welcome it. COD Blops 2 or Left 4 Dead 2. Are
You know
those
what?
games?
Call of Duty.
Oh, Call of Duty.
Yes.
BLOPS. Blops?
That's the new one. Black Ops, I think.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. She enjoys gaming.
Awesome.
Okay. Listener Turlin said, "Love it most of the time."
Oh.
Listener Adam, "Full day alone equals 2 rounds of golf and comfort food. Love it. And I won't get a hangover because drinking alone is just sad." We talked about that.
I've had a drink before alone. You
okay.
know, you're sitting there, you rent a movie, you're
happens.
alone, you rent
You
the
have
movie.
a dog. You're never alone.
Pop some popcorn and you gotta have a beer. I mean, it's not drunk, but you're getting some drinks.
Have a drink.
Yeah.
Okay. Listener Christine, "Welcome it." Listener Toshiba, "Absolutely welcome it." Listener Queen said, "Welcome it with hugs, kisses, open arms, flowers, and presents." Wow. Gay Anthony said, "I welcome it. Far too often as a society, we feel we have to fill up time with other people and squeeze in as much as possible every day. Sometimes you just need to sit, take a breath, and sit back."
Okay. How about you, Cracker?
I don't mind it, but I don't want too many of them. I tend to like to be around people, or at
Okay.
least somebody, one person. But it is kind of nice to just decide everything I'm going to do. Okay, I'm just going to sit and read a book, and nobody's going to bitch at me about, "Hey, I need this, I need that,
Right.
let's go here, No, I want to fucking read a book. Don't bother me. And if I want to sit in my pajamas all day, I'm going to do it. And if I don't want to wear lipstick today, I'm not going to wear lipstick today.
Well,
so
we have
there
days
are
like
some
that.
pluses
We
about
have days like that
Yeah,
where
just-
we don't get out of bed. We're like, fuck it.
But I don't have a lot of alone days. How
Right.
about you?
I'm gonna be the exception to the rule.
You dread
I
it?
dread alone days. I'm a little codependent. I like interaction with people.
Just why I don't get a lot of alone days.
Sorry. I like interaction with people. You know what? I'm okay with alone time, not alone day or days.
But you're an only child. Don't you know how to entertain yourself?
I can entertain myself, but I still need
You didn't like it.
no.
Oh, okay.
I still need people.
I think your mom fucked you up.
Oh, of course she did.
I'll blame her. All right. So with that, it's time for my other favorite part of the show.
What the hell is that?
Pathetic Facebook post.
Let's roll this.
I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? So I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Forces of evil and a bozo nightmare. Ban all the music
Pathetic
with a phony
Facebook
gas can
post.
because one's got a weasel and
Okay, so this is actually one of Surfer Boy's friends.
Okay.
He sent us a
He sent us
pathetic
this. Sure.
Facebook post.
This is his favorite part of the show, by the way.
It is his favorite part of the show. I love that. Here it is. "I went to print up a suicide note and the damn printer was out of ink." He said he responded with a comment, "Go to Grant's Guns." So what is your advice to this person? I don't know if it's a chick or a dude. What is your advice?
Okay. my dating advice to this person is go to Guns and Costa Mesa. Buy 50 guns. Economy's bad. You're going to blow off your head anyways. Put on a credit card. Help the economy.
There you go.
Pick one gun. Buy one bullet.
What if the economy is really bad?
If the economy's really, really, really
Can
bad in
happen.
your town,
You just got flooded out in the IE.
you are fucked like shit.
Yep.
Find a tall building in your town. 10 stories or taller.
They're out there.
Go to the top of that building and then jump.
But we don't promote suicide here at Beans on Cracker. We really don't. Nope.
We do. We kind of do.
There's the helpline. Call it. Okay. So,
We have a sale. If you're gonna kill yourself, go to the Beans on Cracker store.
double up, baby.
Wear some swag.
I'm so fancy. You already know I'm in the fast lane. From LA to Tokyo, I'm so fancy. Can't you taste this gold? Remember my name. To blow.
I said, baby, I do this. I thought that you knew this. Can't stand no haters and honest. The truth is that my flow retarded. HB did departed. Swagger on stupid. I can't shop in no department and get my money on time. If they got money, decline. That's where I'm-
But we have a little bit of a sale going on. Tell us about it, Cracker.
Yes. We have free shipping on 2 items or more.
Or more.
Coupon code is LayerUp2. That's LAYERUP2. September 16th through September 23rd. Go to store.beansoncracker.com, put in that code, and you get free shipping on 2 or more items.
The Boom Shaka.
Woo! Okay. We want to thank the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Actually, they're gonna be knocking on a door in
They're
about
not even here yet.
5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. They
Yeah.
haven't even arrived yet.
Sorry,
we
we're
really
done.
fucked people up today.
I know. We are out to the Angel game pretty soon.
We want to, but first of all, I want to
Yeah.
apologize to all our live listeners,
Yeah.
our live chat, because we gave them very, very little warning.
Because we didn't know, people.
That's right.
The Angels, it's a day-by-day thing. And they are 2, their magic number is 2, meaning they could clinch tonight.
That's right.
Or not, or tomorrow.
So
what
the-
has to happen for them to clinch? Explain.
Well, it's magic number is 2,
Meaning?
meaning either Oakland loses 2 games or Angels win 2 games, or a
Or-
combination of either one.
So why could it happen tonight?
Because Oakland could lose tonight and the Angels could win tonight,
and then boom.
clinch.
Identical. Sorry, that's from another movie. So then
This morning, Cracker was begging me to go to the game.
he said, we have the show. I said, fuck it, we need to do it early. If I miss when they clinch, it has been 5 years, I believe, since the last time they
Sure.
clinched the division and got the title. It could be another 10. It could be another 15. It could not be in my lifetime. Like, I would be so upset that we were not there because we try and be there. And I'm hoping it's tonight. Otherwise, we're going to be there again tomorrow. We're going to be there again Friday. Like, oh my God. But it's going to happen.
Zappa
The
Freak
Angels
said,
are gonna
"Wait,
do it."
when?
Yeah, exactly. It's going to happen.
could happen.
We are on our way to the Angel
Right.
game. This you can watch on Ustream. So for everybody tuning in right now, thank you, Zappa Freak. They're all tuning in, going,
Going,
it's
"What the hell?
supposed to
They're
start in
over?"
10 minutes.
Yeah.
What the hell?
We apologize
You
again.
can watch it. Okay. So how can they find us, Beans?
Oh, why don't you tell us about it, Cracker?
Find us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, where you can find all our videos, highlights from the show, and feel free to join the conversation. We have 3 feeds on the iTunes: video, HD video, and audio. Subscribe and leave us a review. Watch us on Ustream and Vimeo. We are also on the Stitcher Radio app. Feel free to send us an email at beansoncracker.com. We read all the emails, and your email may make it on the show. And of course, on beansoncracker.com. Tell your friends about us and share the show. We are live every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific, and thank you for watching.
And we're back.
Our back. Zappa Freak has just tuned in, thinking the show started at 7 because it normally does.
And we apologize.
And we apologize.
We
But go
apologize
back and
yet
watch
again.
the show. You will see why.
Yes.
We started early. But he said, my cheese curds are coming in another week. He is going to Wisconsin this weekend, trying to find a decent shipping method. Thank you, Zappa Freak.
your
I
mouth
can
have a
hardly
happy?
wait. Oh my God, I can hardly wait. I'm like so
I
excited.
still don't know what we're talking about. Like, you know,
You're going to enjoy them.
like
You are
Squeaky?
going to
Or,
enjoy them.
Like, can you bite on them or they just
Yeah, you
fall
can
out of
buy
your
it
mouth?
on them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're
All
so
right.
good. Yeah, and he said he missed the whole damn show because we're going to the baseball game.
See?
Yes, I apologize.
It was
but
Cracker's idea.
It was my. It's
I
the
try
whole
to talk-
thing. I explained it. You'll have to watch the show. All right.
I try to talk
we
you out
always
of it.
end the show with Dane advice.
Okay.
My Dane advice, here it is. Keep your phone in your pocket during a date. Boys, girls, I don't care who you are. The entire date, there is no reason you need to pull out your phone when you're on a date, sitting at the restaurant. I happened to watch some people on a date over the weekend. We were at our favorite wine bar, which I keep my phone in my pocket or in my purse.
Sure.
During our outing. And I looked over and there was a couple that were clearly on a date and both of them were on their phones. And I thought, are you kidding
It's
me?
not going to work out.
For the date, just for
Sure.
that 2 hours, 3 hours, what possibly could happen? All right. And maybe it's because I'm older and I remember a life before cell phones. Like, if something important happens, they'll figure out a way to find you. No, you're going to be fine.
I agree.
Yes. So what's your Dane advice?
Unless, there's the medical emergency type of thing, like, you're expecting some news from something. But otherwise, 99% of the time, no. You don't need to have your fucking phone at the table. And we actually, true or not, we have a hard rule during dinner, no phones at the table.
No phones at the table. And that's for my teenagers as well, that they don't like it, but tough shit.
Damn right.
There is 1 hour of your life or a half an hour, however, long it takes. Or
Yeah,
no.
it's a fucking
You
hour.
cannot check
Who
your phone.
cares?
Yeah, this is one time during the day where nobody gets to look at their phone. We just talk as a family, and that's it.
Damn right.
That might be all I get. So I'm good with that, and he likes it. Good advice. I love it. Okay.
Awesome.
And he gets why we have to go to the game. He's not an Angel fan. He's a baseball fan.
Ah,
He
okay,
understands.
he understands.
Okay, your Dane advice.
Your yes?
Your dating advice. Beans is driving. He had one beer.
Yes.
We're good to go.
My dating advice
Yeah.
goes out to men and women. This could
Yeah.
apply to both. Now, there's a lot of events in your life that are
Yes.
going to happen. Say an Angel game that the Angels may clinch the division, and your girlfriend, your wife, really wants to go. There's friends is going to open a cafe, and
Yeah.
you really want to go, and you actually have the money
the
to
money
go.
to
Because
do it.
obviously, if you don't have the funds and if you don't have the resources, don't make a big
Right.
exception. But if you have the funds to go, if you can make the time to go, fucking make the time to
I
go.
love
Because
it.
you know what? Maybe she wanted to go today, and then tomorrow she gets run over by a car, and she never got to go, and they're gonna feel like an asshole.
Life is short.
Yes,
Life is short. Live it to the fullest.
And
You
this is-
can't take your money with you.
This is why I'm like, fuck it, let's go to the game.
We're
That's
going to
fine.
go to the game.
Yeah.
So, for all of you who normally tune in live and you tune in at 7 and you realize that the show is already there for you, thank you for being so faithful. I promise we will give you more notice next time. But we honestly, 2:95, we really don't change the time very often. There's probably been, I can count on one hand the many times that we have changed the show time. So we apologize
Next-
for it. We hope you understand.
Next week, Cracker will take her top off to make
No.
up for that.
But next week we will be here.
She will
7
do it
p.m.
without a
Pacific,
skirt.
normal time. Thank you, Zappa Freak, for tuning in a little early, and I hope you enjoy the show. And I'm looking forward to the cheese curds. Enjoy your trip
She's
to
really
Wisconsin.
excited about this.
I can't wait. Oh my gosh. So we appreciate all our listeners, and we apologize, but we got to go celebrate our boys.
Maybe.
Hopefully clinching the division.
Yes.
And just know when you see them clinch the division, because it will happen,
Right.
we are there cheering them
It's
on.
true.
Whenever
Cracker
it is.
already said. I asked her.
I don't care how many days.
I asked her,
it's
like,
gonna happen.
what if it doesn't happen on Wednesday? What if it's Thursday? She's like, well,
We're
we're
still
gonna
there.
go. I'm like,
Friday,
all right,
fucking still
fuck it.
there. Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna be there. So anyway, love you guys. Thank you for being on Cracker. I'm Cracker, and I'm gone.
And I'm Beats. And I'm out.
From the Angry Beagle Studios, this has been the Beans on Cracker Show. Thanks for watching today's show. We'll be back next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific. For more information about the show, visit our website, beansoncracker.com. Keep the emails coming in at email@beansoncracker.com and make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. The Beans on Cracker Show is also available on iTunes and the Stitcher Radio app.
I'm a lawyer.